All right, I think it's a little late that I've come to this realization, but I'm fucking hungry. My stomach is growling. Now, normally I will eat something when I'm driving home from work or when I'm driving straight to the gym from work, and I just forgot to pack enough shit to do that. So that kind of sucks. I'm fucking hungry, but I will say, for whatever reason, of course, I did start taking pre-workout again last week. Maybe that's what it is, but I'm feeling really fucking good. I won't say really, but I'm feeling pretty good. Um, main, mainly because it's fucking chest day. It's pretty easy for me to get psyched up on a chest day. Let's just be honest. It fucking is. It's my favorite by far. But just in general, I think it is the pre-workout. But it like the bad thing is, and I think I started taking too many scoops. Like I probably should have eased into it. But the first day that I got it was like ooh, it was like last Monday or Tuesday, I think, and I just immediately jumped straight to two scoops. Um, I think that was too much, but it kind of makes me jittery and shaky. Like I'm shaking a little bit right now. But other than that, I'm ready to fucking go. So this is a 55-pound bar. So this is 365. Now I know this might be on the heavier side with how I'm gonna do this anyways. As much control as I can, like a second or second and a half eccentric. Really control it and then explode. Um, so I might be in that 8 to 10 rep range here. Again, now if I was just fucking just am wrapping it and just using the speed and explosiveness as much as to my advantage as I could, I'd probably get like 12. But that's not what I'm doing. So um, a little more control. The main thing I'm trying to do, other than control, is make sure I'm actually contracting my chest as much as I can. You know what I mean? So again, this might be a little on the heavier side, and I say heavy. I mean, if you can do something 8 times or even 10, really not that heavy for you. But for that rep range, it's going to be heavy. Obviously, I'm not going to have much left in the tank with each time I stop each set, maybe one, maybe. Um, so yeah, but basically, I wanted to go a little heavy today because 2 weeks ago I worked with 345, I think, and it felt easy. Like I was doing 12, I think, around 12 with a lot of control, really smooth and easy. And then last week I worked up to 355. Same thing. I was getting like 11 or 12, I think. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm willing to accept it being on the heavy side just a little. And if I get through 3 sets, and I feel like next week it'd be better if I just went back down to 355 and maybe had that as my working weight here for some weeks or maybe even a month or two, I'll do that. Um, basically, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. That's the plan. So let me get psyched up. Try to anyways. See what I can do with this. 360. Oh man, fuck. Shit. That felt a little heavier than I thought it would. All right. I guess I need to reevaluate here. I don't know why that felt so bad. That's crazy. It's kind of crazy how much strength you can lose when you're not really training for that. Because it's weird. I feel stronger now with like, let's say, a little above average weight for me. I control it way easier, you know. But when I get up to some heavy stuff, it just doesn't click as good because I don't really do it as much. You know what I mean? It's fucking because like how long has it been? It's been some months and months on flat. Again, you're talking 8, 9 months ago, probably. Maybe not that long, but close. I had 365 on flat, and I'm pretty sure I hit a PR. It was like 7 or 8. I think I barely got 7 on decline. Decline's supposed to be easier, you know. So maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'll try it again. Um, and honestly, if I do another one, I'll probably just do 3. We'll see how it goes. Though. If it goes really bad, I might say fuck it and go down on the third one. But I really don't want to at that point because I'll do a back down set on the fourth one. So again, fuck around and see what happens. All right, let's see if I can straighten this. Do I want it? Now let me bring it down. I think would be best. Now, guys, I hate having this mindset, and it's not even a mindset. You can just feel it, and it's so fucking weird. During the warm-ups, I felt like this was gonna be a pretty good day, and it's not even that the weights moving bad, but it's like on that 7th rep, or maybe even like the 6th, just like that, my arms just started getting weak and jelly. I could feel it. But the first 5, like if you'd asked me on the 4th and 5th one how many I was gonna get on that first set, I'd have told you 9 or 10. Didn't happen. So I don't know if I'm just like I have been doing a lot more chest. I mean, for like almost a month now, I've been doing chest 3 times a week, sometimes 4. Now that 3rd and 4th day is not a ton of volume. Maybe only like 4 or 5 or 6 extra sets at the end of say a back and bicep workout or something. And I don't record them, but I have been doing that. But that extra volume, I think maybe is starting to overload me a little bit. So again, I hate to have this kind of mindset, but I just feel like I'm gonna try it. But I feel like it's not. I'll be lucky to get 7 again. And if that's the case, I'll take the 2 10s off each side. That'll make it 325, and I'll do a couple sets with that. Call them both back down sets if you want, whatever. Just I'll go a little lighter and try to get more reps, but still with fairly heavy weight. So let me try it. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. I think the eccentric was just like a half second quicker than I wanted, but it was still I was controlling it really good. And I did 8, one more. But I'm still gonna go. Let's go down to 325. get a little more volume, but still, like I said, with some decent weight. All right. That was a dangerous game I just played. But this is going to sound weird. I knew I could get it up at least halfway. So that was worst. Well, I guess not worst case scenario, but what I thought would be. And it turned out to be right. Let's do that one more time. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll call. I was gonna do a drop set, but I think 4 sets is plenty. So let's move the fuck on. Ah. It's kind of crazy. This feels, in terms of like, I don't know, maybe it's my expectations, but it just feels better than what decline felt. And I'm starting to think, again, one, I'm doing a lot of chest. I'm doing a lot each week. But two, my focus has been lower chest, and I've been doing a lot. Like, let me be specific. I've been doing a lot of lower chest, and I think it's just starting to kind of overload, like I said earlier. Um, just starting to overload me. So I'm still gonna do decline dumbbell flies today, if I can, if it's open, which usually it is. But I don't know. I might this week, just for this week, I might take all that extra chest work that I've been doing at the end of some workouts. Might skip it this week, kind of see how I feel next week. Then again, that's easier said than done. I always say that, and I can never follow through because I just love training. So I will try. But yeah, this feels really good. So yeah, let's do one more, and then I do not know after that. The gym is pretty fucking packed. So try to squeeze in somewhere. All right, you know what? Just for shits and giggles, let's do a little drop set here, and I'm gonna do something a little different. Normally on a drop set, I'd go down to like 3. I'm gonna go down to 2. And what I'm gonna do is, go really slow controlled like I would on any drop set. I'm gonna go again slow in the eccentric. Maybe pause for like a half second to a second. Flex it up. Same thing. Pause for like a half second to a second, and just repeat that every rep for as many as I can get. Now, by the time I get all this off, it might not be quite a drop set, but I'll make it the best I can. Okay. Come on, man. I have not struggled with 2 plates like that in a long time, but that felt fucking awesome. Now, like doing stuff like that, you don't have to get all complicated and always switch things like that to get results. It's all about intensity. As long as you're training with intensity, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's other things that apply, but just if you want to break it down, good form, consistency with intensity, and even if the rep ranges you're doing aren't the best for muscle growth, you're still gonna grow some muscle, definitely, if you have those 3 things. But what this kind of ensured was it was taking all momentum, all explosiveness out of it, and again ensuring that I'm actually flexing my chest through each rep with no momentum, working my chest as much as I can, and isolating it. So, and it felt fucking awesome. I'm actually considering making that my kind of standard philosophy for drop sets, at least for a while until I get tired of it. Because that felt really good. But yeah, that's it here. Let's move on. All right, do I really need to say anything here? No, I shouldn't have to. The basic fucking pec deck. 3 sets. You know what? I think I'm gonna do a drop set just like I did on the chest press machine over there. It felt really good, like I said, and I want to kind of see if that was just like a a one hit wonder, if you will. Um, so I want to try it over here and kind of see if it kind of carries. But we got to do these first three sets first. There we go. Oh. Okay. Fucking drop set time. Now I'm gonna go pretty light here because of the way I'm gonna do it. You know, it's funny I say that. I said I'm gonna go pretty light. It might end up feeling pretty fucking heavy. All right. One more. All right. Dude, that feels fucking crazy. Holy shit. All right, let me go see what I can do on decline flies. But fuck, I'm pretty fucked at the moment, in a good way. All right. Okay, actually, this was a really good fucking pump. Really good. Now again, I'm gonna have to. Honestly, I'm gonna have to play by the day. But this whole hitting chest 3 to 4 times a week, like I love, like I'm actually literally seeing the results. And not every week. That's kind of crazy, but it's been like a 6 month span that I've been doing this, and I've changed the rep ranges. I've changed a lot about my chest training, not just chest, everything, but chest is what really started it, and I'm seeing some results. So I don't want to change it if I don't have to. I might do what I said and kind of just dial the weight back, or maybe just take one of the days out. Kind of have to just play around with it and see. But yeah, let's check out this bulk and see what it's looking like. All right, I think that's it. I'm done. Time to go fulfill the promise that I made to myself of upping my calories. Easier said than done, but you wouldn't think, giving yourself the freedom to eat as much as you want and kind of whatever I want. Like my protein's still a priority, but other than that, it's just kind of whatever. You wouldn't think that'd be so difficult, but it is. I'm just not used to it. I've always been pretty fucking strict. Now that doesn't mean I wouldn't allow myself a cheat day or a cheat weekend, which I did a lot. But yeah, it's just upping the calories has been pretty tough for me. But I'm gonna try to. It sounds silly, but I'm gonna try to up my game here and eat more. So that is it.